Hey guys, it's 604 Comics here. Welcome to, I believe, episode number 8 of my comic calling goodies. Today I'm just going to show off a small little package that I won on eBay plus my January shipment from Midtown. So it's going to be quick, it's going to be simple, but let's get it started. So this is a package that I won off of eBay. Now the reason why I got this was not really because all these comics were signed. All these comics here are signed by Matt Fraction. It's not certified or anything, but his signature's on all these copies of Uncanny X-Men. But the only reason I bought this off of eBay is just for the one comic that I'm going to show later, so all these others are bonuses. So I have Uncanny X-Men number 506, signed by Matt Fraction. Uncanny X-Men number 507. So Terry Dodson did the cover for 506 and 507. And then the rest of these are covers done by Greg Land, who's starting to become one of my favorite cover artists. So we have 508, Uncanny X-Men. This is 511. If you recall, I picked this one up last week, but I have another copy now. This one's signed by Matt Fraction, so 511, Uncanny X-Men. This is number 512, with a different kind of cover there. Matt Fraction doing the writing and Yannick Paquette doing the art inside. We have Uncanny X-Men number 515, covered by Greg Land with Emma Frost on the cover. So the only reason I bid on this on the eBay auction is for the next cover, and it is number 509, Uncanny X-Men. Greg Land doing the beautiful, beautiful cover with Psylocke there. So this is the only reason why I bought this lot. The rest of these comics are bonuses. And I got all this for $14 with shipping. So that was not a bad deal. And then the rest of these are just recent comics that I got from Midtown at the end of January, just to fill some stuff and pick up some stuff that came out during the month. So here's Captain America number 1. Sure. I'm starting to collect Captain Marvel. There really isn't a reason for me not to collect Captain Marvel, since Ms. Marvel is one of my favorite characters. So here is issue number 1, issue number 2, number 3. Now, when they first announced that Ms. Marvel is changing to become Captain Marvel, and she had the new costume and she had the new hairdo, I wasn't a big fan of it. I really, really loved Ms. Marvel when she was in her old costume and she had the beautiful hair. But since then, the costume, the new Captain Marvel costume, has grown on me. And I hear that in the recent issues now that she's going to have her long hair back. So I am looking forward to seeing her with her long, flowy, blonde hair. And hopefully, maybe she goes back to her old costume. But I still like this one anyway. So going on, Captain Marvel number 3. Here's a really nice cover by Terry Dodson, number 5, Captain Marvel. Number 7. Number 8. So I've read all of these issues, and it did start pretty slow, but by the time issue 8 rolled around, I really enjoyed this issue a lot. And that's the reason why I started to decide to pick up Captain Marvel. And here's issue number 9. I believe this one came out in January. I haven't read this one, so I hope that it continues with how good I found this one. But those are the Captain Marvel books that I have. And another series that I'm going back and filling out is Thor, God of Thunder. Here's number 1. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4, the latest issue that's come out. I read all these. I got free copies on Comixology, and I really, really liked the first 2 issues. I haven't read number 3 or 4, but there really wasn't any reason why I shouldn't have been picking this book up. It's really, really good. So now I have the first 4 issues, and I'm looking forward to reading this every month. So those are the Marvel books that I picked up. Now here are some quick DC ones. These are just books that came out in January. Batgirl number 16. Batman number 16. So I believe I've got all the Batman and the Batgirl issues for Death of the Family. up until 16, so I'm going to read all that before issues 17 come out next week, which is the conclusion to Death of the Family, and I'll be all caught up. And finally, I also picked up Justice League Dark, number 16. 15 was the first issue I read and really enjoyed it, so I decided to pick up 16 and looking forward to continuing the story for this one. Next, we just have some Image books. Mara. The first one was okay. I wasn't completely blown away, but I'm going to continue and see if the story gets a little bit better. Really like the premise, though. Really like the superheroes in the future that play sports and such. So here's Mara number 1 by Brian Wood. Art by Ming Doyle. Mara number 2. Saga, issue number 9. I believe I have all the issues for Saga now. Got the trade and then all the individual ones after that. So finally going to read Saga and get all caught up and actually know what everyone's talking about. Walking Dead. So I haven't been collecting Walking Dead because there's like just been so many issues that have been released, but I bought the first, I believe, 15 or 16 trades on Comixology, and I finally just read through all of those ones, and it brought me up to issue number 96. So now I started to pick up some of the back issues, starting with the ones that I haven't read. So here's 97, part 1 of Something to Fear. Missing 98 and 99. I'm not sure if I have those on order, but here's issue number 100. Here's 102, 103, 104. Most of you guys already have all these issues. Here's number 105 and 106. So I'm missing a couple of issues, 98, 99, and 101. So I'm going to have to try to find those ones if I want to continue reading the story. But those are those Walking Dead issues. And finally, no comic haul is complete without your Zenescope titles. Here are some Zenescope titles I got from Midtown. Here's Fly the Fall, number 3, cover A. Really beautiful cover here by Ali Garza. They didn't have this one last time I ordered from Midtown, but I'm glad they got this back in stock because this is the cover I wanted. It's really, really nice cover. Really sexy cover. Here is number 4 of issue number 4, sorry. Again, covered by Ali Garza. Here is cover B to issue number 4. And then continuing on with my Grim Fairy Tales, here's issues number 81. Again, both covers for that. Sella being attacked by zombies. And my Wonderland issues for the month, number 7. Cover A and B, A and B. So there you go. Those are the hauls I got this week for the month of January from Midtown. Thanks for watching, and I am going to record my contest video now. Take care and come back in a few. Bye.